Morning. Welcome into the studio. I wanted to take a minute to talk to you a little bit about this recent painting I finished titled An Unlikely Path to Somewhere Else. And I'm going to explain how I came up with that name. So, first of all, I have a children's tea set. It's Dutch. This is one of the little plates that came with it. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's these charming little children on there, and they're on the coast, and there's sailing ships on there. And I love pieces of ceramic or pottery that tell a story like this. And a few months ago, maybe almost a year ago, my husband had this romantic idea that we were going to buy a Chinese junk ship. And we were going to restore it, and then we were going to sail around the Intercoastal Waterway. And he actually found one, but it was so expensive to get it from where it was located to where we live. We had to abandon the idea. And so anyway, but in my head, the Chinese junk ship, this romantic idea of it sailing around the world, has stuck with me. And I've done a couple of paintings in the last year or two with that underlying idea. So that going on in our lives in reality, and then like my penchant for these pieces of pottery that have stories going on, led me to this ginger jar shape with the red sail of the Chinese junk ship. And then there's two chickens on here who are sailing, right? We don't know where they're going, but obviously they're up to no good. They're having a good time. And then I also have a collection of rabbits. And two of them are these little guys. This poor guy over here, he's broken. He's so sad. But I have all of these little miniature rabbits up on a shelf that I've been collecting over the years. And I decided when I started painting these still lifes that it would be fun to include the rabbits as these characters on this tabletop, so you can see them here. And they're inanimate objects. This, of course, an inanimate object, but I love the idea that there's something else going on in this narrative on top of this tabletop, and in my head, it's like the movie Jumanji or A Night at the Museum, where the characters come to life. And so there you have it. And then I mix all that up with patterns that I find and collect, pieces of old Kielums. I have books and books and books of patterns of textile references. William Morris, Asian textiles with really interesting but almost modern looking designs in them. And out of my collection of resources, that's how I come up with all of these things and then put them together in the paintings. In this particular painting, I used a really limited color palette based on the idea of turquoise and orange that make a nice neutral gray. I did not come up with that idea. Another artist gave me that idea, and I tried it, and I really love it, and I'm going to do more with this color palette. It really speaks to me and sort of how moody it is. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to give you a peek into where the thoughts came from and how they started. Bye. I'll see you guys later.